Hey guys, so this week I'm going barefaced for a week. This is a strange video for me to film because, I've got hiccups. I feel like lots of people think I go barefaced all the time, but most of the time I do have some concealer under my eyes and on like my scars. I know I've still done redness, but it looks like I'm going barefaced, but I'm actually not. And right now my skin is going through a bad period. Forehead's completely fine. My forehead's always been fine. It's always run my mouth, and especially today, the day I decided to sit down and film this intro, it's really playing up because all my skincare has ran out all at once. It all ran out at the same time last night, and I had ordered new stuff, which there's going to be a separate video on, but it said there'd be a 10 business day delay. Luckily, I got home and it had arrived, but it's really playing up today, so please do not mind my skin. It's just playing up today really badly and it's going all red and so what I think is, to other people, my skin doesn't look too bad. In fact, over the past few weeks, I've been getting compliments on how much better my skin's getting. But to me, when I look in the mirror, my skin could honestly have big, red pus-filled spots on them, because it just, I look in it and I'm like, great. I don't know. But what I find really annoying is that so many people, most people, are blessed that they don't get old scars from spots. And I know if you pick them, you get scars. I rarely, I occasionally pop and pick them, but I rarely do that. I just get scars. In fact, at the moment, I've only got two spots, which is here and here. The rest of them are just scars from old spots, because my skin is so sensitive. After a spot sort of goes, it leaves a scar for ages. Like, some of the scars on my face, I could tell you how old they are. I could show you photos from when I actually had this spot there, and my skin is getting better. But to me, when I look in the mirror in the mornings, it just seems to be getting worse. But when I look back on old photos, I'm always like, oh, it is getting better, but I just can't see it. So it just really annoys me. And I don't stress, I'm not self-conscious because of my skin. I do quite happily go without makeup quite a lot. I understand that people have worse conditions and that everyone gets the occasional spot. I really understand that. I think it just annoys me and sort of brings me down to think that other people have such perfect skin, and that society these days expects us to be perfect, and if you have any imperfections, to cover them up. And even though everyone suffers from the occasional spot, you're still told to cover them. And one of the reasons I also wanted to make this video was, sorry if I'm looking down, I've written stuff down. One of the reasons I wanted to make this video was because I really wanted to stop caring about what people thought about it, because I do always look and I'm like, I really can't be bothered putting makeup on or whatever today, but I just feel so stressed about what people would think, and I'm that person which really overthinks things and overreacts, and I'm like, oh my god, are they talking about me, are they looking at me, whatever. And I just want to stop thinking about it and stop caring about it. And when people say acne, it sounds so disgusting and gross, but spots and acne are the exact same thing. So you could have one spot up here and someone could say, oh, you've got acne. They're the same thing, and people don't get that. And also, it's 2018 now, it's a normal thing to get spots, and people need to stop expecting for other people to be perfect, because if we look around, nothing's really perfect. And in 2017, it was one of the biggest years where people realised that everyone's different and everyone has imperfections, but it still has somehow carried through that you need to cover them up. So I just really wanted to do this video. So I went barefaced for a week and here's what happened. Hey guys, so it's now Friday, but front cameras I swear are designed to make you more ugly. I swear, in real life, you look in the mirror, the scarring over here is really dulled down thanks to the new skincare that I've been using. Like, these red patches aren't that noticeable in the mirror. And this, I've got a spot here, then I've got 2 spots here. It looks really big and red. Trust me when I say it's not as bad as this in real life. It might be because I'm using like electronic lighting to film this video to make sure that there's decent lighting in it, but I'll try show you natural light, but trust me when I say it does not look this bad in real life. So what I wanted to come in here and say is, to be honest, it's not other people's opinions I should be worrying about, it's my own. Like, I haven't really got any comments on my skin. I've got comments saying, oh my god, your skin's really clearing up. And then another girl who I've never really talked to about skin and stuff, was asking me why I get scars, and I was telling her that you might be able to see here, there, on my forehead. I split my head open when I was 3. The doctor told my mum and dad that the scar should have been away in a couple of months because I was so young it wouldn't have stayed there. 10 years later, it's miraculously still there. So that just shows how hard my skin takes ages and ages to heal. That's what I'm trying to get across. I was talking to my mum about this the other day as well, and she was like, your skin's always had a thing that if you cut yourself or if you got a spot or whatever, the scar would stay there forever. And that's basically why I get scars, because my skin's so sensitive and it takes a really long time to heal. It's not one of those ones where it can go away overnight. Like, I've got cuts on my elbows, which was from when I was at Scouts, which is almost 2 years ago now, and they still haven't healed properly. Like, my skin isn't the best at healing things. So yeah, it's basically just me when I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, there it is again. Great, thanks for reminding me, but I should just get over that because nobody else really cares, so should I really care? Hey guys, so it's first thing in the morning on Saturday and I just thought I would show you what my skin looks in natural light. As you can see, it's looking pretty good, apart from these spots over here, which are beginning to go. They're not exactly spots anymore, but they're quite red and irritated, so I might do a face mask or something tonight to see if I can help that, but this is what it looks in natural light. So I'm just back from the Gael and I'm about to film a video. I probably should have done this when I got set up so the lighting was nice, but I forgot. So I'm just going to put these down here. I haven't set up for the video or anything, so the lighting's really dark because it's getting so dark. This video will be up after this one, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I got some stuff for it and I wasn't planning to film it, but I am going to film it now. It felt really weird going to the Gael with no makeup on, because even if I am having a no makeup day and we randomly go to the Gael, I'll chuck a bit of concealer, eyebrows, mascara, that sort of thing on, because I feel like when you have no makeup on, everyone kind of judges you at the Gael. Because especially when I'm buying makeup, I feel like they're like, oh, she doesn't know how to wear makeup, why is she buying makeup? Like, I don't know, I just feel like people judge you for not putting in an effort to go to the Gael, but my skin's looking quite good actually. I'm quite happy with it. So I'm about to film this video, and I just an update because I've never went to the Gael without makeup on before, so I thought you might want to know. Hey guys, so it's now Sunday. Today I had volleyball all day. It was like under 16 games and I am shattered. But anyway, I don't normally wear makeup to volleyball. Some people do and I honestly don't understand, like no one on my team does, but I've played against people which honestly with full face makeup on, I just don't understand people who wear makeup to volleyball. So today was like absolutely fine, because it's what I do normally. So yeah, that's all I really want to say. Tomorrow's my last day of going makeup free. Hey guys, so it's now Monday, the last day I'm doing this video. It's been fine, to be honest. Obviously after this video I will continue to go barefaced every now and again, and I think this week really made me realise that people do not really care. Like, they might have a question like, oh, what's happened there, or oh, what's happened there, and I just have to explain it to them. Like, they don't mean to hurt me or like judge me, but the first days I did it, so Tuesday and Wednesday and maybe a bit of Thursday, I was sort of like, I wouldn't say self-conscious, but I was quite aware that I didn't have any makeup on or anything, and I was always a bit like, oh, are people noticing, are they judging me? And I thought a lot more about it. Whereas Friday I stopped caring. Saturday and Sunday were at the weekend, so I wasn't at school, but Saturday, as I said, I went to the, what's that? Here, I don't know what this is, it just came up. I think I had an allergic reaction to this face mask, but I don't know. Saturday I went to the Gale, and I never normally go shopping without makeup on. Sunday I had volleyball, so it's fine because I always go without makeup on anyway. But today, Monday, again, I was fine. Like, I completely forgot I wasn't really wearing makeup. The only one thing is, like, something's happened over here. Like, look, I've cut myself really badly, so spots have just started to clear up, but I somehow cut myself yesterday. The one thing that I was noticing today is something has happened over this side of my face. I've had a bad reaction to something, like, spots have just cleared up, but I've been getting like weird red marks on my face and like blood, so I'm gonna see what I can do about that tonight, because I think I've got a plan to finish it. But I had a really bad reaction to something. I don't know what product it was, but I'm assuming it was a face mask. But apart from that, I've just realised that people honestly don't really care if I wear makeup or don't wear makeup, and it's just something that I had to get over myself. So this video was really useful for me, and I will of course continue to wear makeup and continue to not wear makeup depending on how I feel. So I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and give it a thumbs up if you did. I think you guys should go barefaced more often, and if you go barefaced every day, I think you should start making an effort at least once a week to wear makeup. So yes, that's the end of this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!